These perfect red velvet cupcakes have a soft crumb, moist texture, hint of chocolate, and a gorgeous bright red color. Topped with this luscious cream cheese frosting, they're loaded with real red velvet flavor. You will agree that these are the best. This recipe moves fast, so make sure you begin by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. In a bowl, add 2.5 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Whisk together to combine. Then sift your dry ingredients to remove any lumps. Set it aside. In a separate large bowl, add 1 stick of butter that has been softened at room temperature, and 1.5 cups of sugar. Use an electric mixer and beat together for a few minutes until sugar is fluffy and the mixture looks like powder. Mix in 2 eggs, adding them one at a time and beating well to incorporate between each addition. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and mix it in. With the mixer on, gradually add 3/4 cup of oil and mix on medium speed until well incorporated. Stir 1 teaspoon of vinegar into 1 cup of buttermilk. Then mix it into the batter on medium speed until incorporated. The buttermilk helps activate the baking soda and adds moisture, flavor, and keeps the cupcakes light and fluffy. At this point, add the flour mixture all at once and mix on medium speed just until well blended and no streaks of flour remain. Don't forget to scrape down the bowl as needed. The signature red color of the cupcakes is what makes red velvet desserts so famous. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of red food coloring gel and mix just until you obtain a homogeneous consistency. Line your muffin pan and use an ice cream scoop with a trigger release to even portion your batter into the muffin liners. Fill each line 3/4 of the way full. You'll have enough batter for about 20 cupcakes. When done, place in the oven and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Don't open your oven before the baking time is up, or the cupcakes may sink in the middle. Meanwhile, let's prepare our cream cheese frosting. In a medium bowl, beat 12 ounces of cream cheese that has been softened at room temperature. Add 12 ounces of softened butter and beat until smooth and combined, scraping down the bowl. The key to making luscious bakery-style frosting at home is soft cream cheese and butter. You'll want to leave both of these ingredients out on the counter as soon as you start making your cupcakes, at least 45 minutes before making your cream cheese frosting. You want them to be soft but firm. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix to combine. Now add 3.5 cups of powdered sugar and mix on low speed until incorporated. The cream cheese frosting can be made in advance and stored in the fridge for up to 3 days. Bring it to room temperature and give it a good mix before use. I do not suggest freezing the frosting. Your cream cheese frosting is ready. Place it in the fridge until ready to use. At this point, our red velvet cupcakes are baked to perfection and my house smells amazing. These cupcakes need to cool completely before frosting. Attempting to frost hot or even warm cupcakes will not work. The frosting will melt on top of your cupcakes. Let them sit in the pan for 5 minutes, then gently remove them and place them on a wire rack to cool completely. They should take about 20 to 30 minutes to come to room temperature. When you're ready to assemble them, take a piping bag and fit it with a nozzle. A round nozzle is classic, but I love rosettes, and that's what we're doing today. You can use any piping tip you'd like, or simply spread the frosting with a butter knife. You don't have to be fancy at all. They're going to look amazing and taste delicious no matter how you decorate them. Let's do a taste testing. I'm going to slice it in half just to show you how moist these cupcakes are. They actually stay moist for several days, so it's perfect for a make-ahead dessert. Just store them in the fridge. Oh my god, they are melting in my mouth. Super delicious. I can't wait for you to try these red velvet cupcakes. And of course, it's always the best when it's homemade. If you enjoyed this recipe, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time!